With head coach Ryan Craig, coach, 2 games left before the All-Star break on home ice where you guys have played very well. What's the message heading into the weekend?
We'll continue to play that way on home ice. We need to find ways to get points in games. We feel like we're playing a good brand of hockey. We feel like we're doing a lot of good things. Now, giving up 7 goals wouldn't necessarily dictate that, but there's things that we have to commit to do, continue to do, that'll help us win a hockey game consistently. And for the most part, we're doing that. When you score 4 goals like we did last game, we should be able to get points out of that.
You always say the game shouldn't change no matter where you're playing, but there are points in 7 of the last 8, at least, family form for this group. Has there been something on home ice that's been just a little bit more dialed?
I think there's a confidence. I think we're comfortable in the building. I think the crowds lately have been very, very good. It's always a fun place to play when there's an atmosphere in there, and I think everyone does a good job of that. It's just there's people in the building, and I think we feed off that. We've been ready to start on time probably in those games. We've played very well in those games. Probably a little bit of the style we're playing. It's conducive of putting teams on their heels when they come into the building and ready to start on time. We want to do that again tonight.
We talked a bit about Raphael Lavoie after Wednesday's game, but whether it be he, Lucas Cormier, Jakob Demek when he came back, it hasn't been unusual for guys coming back from absences to have really good outings on their first game back.
Well, credit to the players, but also credit to Todd Richardson and his staff for preparing the players. Our strength coach Joey with how he's done with those guys. So they're coming back ready to play, and we've seen that, and we need those guys to come back. They help our team play the right way, play the way we want to, give us certain dynamics, and we expect that with anybody that comes back.
Some of those guys have been power play weapons in particular too, and the power play has goals in 6 straight games. Why is the puck moving around as well as it is?
Well, I think there's been a simplified approach to it. The puck's getting to the net. I think Corms has done a good job of that all year. We need to make sure as teams start to key on that we pick some spots. I think when teams have done that, we've attacked low. It's a little bit of, you look at Vegas' power play and successful with taking what's given, whether that's Marner attacking from the top or obviously they want to get the puck into Stone's hands for Michael to the goal line. So, that's what every team's trying to do. We have things that we want to key on. And we've had kind of guys get back into their regular spots that always helps.
Dylan Coughlin's had a great season overall, but came back from the Golden Knights, had 2 goals against Bakersfield, came back from the Golden Knights, had a goal the other night in San Diego. Even a player who's been around as long as he has, does he come back from NHL stints with a little maybe confidence surge?
Well, he may. I think Cogs has been just a pro. I think that's where his game, since he left us here, he's an NHL player. He's shown that he can play at that. When he's at our level, he's elite, very, very elite. And not that he's not at that level either, but obviously gets more opportunity with the power play and different minutes. So he's taken full advantage of that. He's been a leader for us back there with him and Megs and that pair. We expect them to be one of our top pairs, if not our top pair, each and every night. And I think how he's defended, the details of that game. The scoring shows up obviously on the score sheet, but what he's given us 200 foot has been very good.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
With Raphael Lavoie, it was a long wait for you. 26 games out of the lineup. You came back Wednesday, goal and assist against San Diego. You look good. How'd you feel?
Felt great. It was an amazing feeling to be back with the guys. It's been a long time coming.
Tell us a little bit about the process working your way back. I imagine you haven't had too many stretches of recovery like that in your career. So how'd you get through those weeks and build your way back up?
It was hard. It was only like my second surgery since I've had my hockey career. It's a process. It's hard to relearn how to do everything. And we had great staff. The guys were taking good care of me, and it's a testament to them that I can come back and play like I did.
Well, a goal and assist coming back. I'm sure there's some things. Some cobwebs to knock off when you're getting back into game action, but apparently the one-timer's not one of them. So what felt good and what's coming along?
Yeah, the one-timer felt pretty good. The skating was hard. It was pretty hard, hot in the rink. I felt like I was a little lightheaded there. The cardio and the battles are a little harder than expected, but it's part of the process of coming back.
How about jumping back in, whether it be special teams, line combinations? Obviously, it's the same group of guys for the most part from when you left, but the team's in a different place now. So how do you jump back in and start contributing right away to a team in a playoff race?
It's the hockey game. You come back and like you said, we're in a tight spot for a playoff race. We gotta win now. So it's you gotta figure it out.
despite the time away, you do have, I want to say it's points in 14 of the 15 games you've played this year. So you've pretty much picked up where you left off. What has it been about this season during game action that everything's going in?
I don't know. I mean, it's going well, like you said. I'm gonna try to keep it going. It's been finding the back of the net since the start of the season, so I'm happy where I'm at.
What is the focus for the team this weekend? Every game's important, of course, but these are the last 2 games before the All-Star break. Do you guys go into this weekend with how important is it to maintain the focus and not look ahead?
Yeah, Kreger talked about that on the ice. Like, yeah, we're going on the break, but like these games are huge for us. The team we're trying to catch, they're in reach. We gotta close the gap.
And since you came back, I don't know what the lines look like tonight, but playing with Tanner Lazinski, who's going to the All-Star game on Monday and Tuesday. So you jumped right into that top line role. Everyone seemed to work together pretty well. What was it like playing with Tanner and with Ben?
It's really nice. You know, they're really good players. Like you said, Laz is going to the All-Star. It's super well deserved for him, and he's going to have a great time there throughout the break.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks.